7 equals 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
Hello friend, and welcome to the slowest sim driving channel on YouTube. And welcome to the BMW i3 Insanity. As you can see, we've got 6 cars. They are all BMW i3s. They are BOP'd. We are in the wet and we are on comfort hard tyres. There are no rules. We've taken out all the rules. The only rule really is get to the finish line first. Tweetman is going to lead us away from pole, although it's a very, very slow start. Here we go. I mean, it's a very, very slow start. It's a very, very slow race because these are very, very slow cars. They do in excess of around 80 miles per hour, which on comfort hard tyres in the wet is enough, believe me. You're going to see wall riding, you're going to see brutality, you're going to see Fat Cat Gaming there absolutely trying to murder Mackie. For no reason other than the fact that his livery is incredibly offensive on the eyes. Tweetman leaves us away. He's got that great Drive Club, Robbins, Reliance, Ascuri hybrid sort of livery going on there, which I really appreciate. A bit of a battle going on here between myself and Mackie at the back. It's the highly offensive livery against the highly offensive colour scheme. Who's going to come out on top here? Looks like I've got the inside for the next corner. Doesn't necessarily mean I've got any grip for the next corner because we're about to go out into the wet, where our cars will be all over the place. And they are all over the place. Look at the front there, Melty right on Tweetman. This was Melty's concept, and he just absolutely wall murders Tweetman there. Was Engel lose a place to Kevman, I think? Oh, and he's going to get murdered again by Fat Cat Gaming. So that's... Oh! Fat Cat Gaming, who's around. That is not where you're going to park in the car. You want to be taking the checkered flag and then parking the car. Up at the front, Melty doing a great job drifting that car through the rain with Kevman right behind him. You're too slow, his number plate says. It looks that way, doesn't it? Tweetman somehow has made his way back up into third already. That's incredible. So he's going to be challenging Kevman soon at that pace. You see everybody bouncing off the walls. We kind of figured out that was the fastest route through this track with these cars after a little practice. Only a little practice. We didn't have much time to practice. We did then have a qualifying session. There's a few more races after this one, and they're all going to be a reverse grid from the results. So look forward to those. I'm not going to say what the tracks are, you have to wait and see. Oh, Melty went sideways there. And Kevman used him as a cushion to get around the corner. Puts Kevman into the lead, then Melty, then Mackie's made it up into third. Great work. A bit of a battle there between myself and Tweetman. I've got no idea where Fat Cat Gaming has gone. He has just vanished. Maybe he decided he doesn't want to play anymore. Kevman coming under pressure from Melty. Gets a bit of a nudge from behind there, a bit of a hurry up. Well, maybe Melty just hadn't expected that much closing speed. Melty goes for the inside. Oh, it's a murder. But Melty gets it wrong. Can he keep the lead? Mackie all over the place trying to get past him. Trying to avoid the suddenly slowing Melty. He's going back up into third again. How does he do it? Kevman has gone down to 5th, so this hasn't worked out for him. We come back into a dry section, the grip level there just suddenly changes, and it's crazy. And out here into this corner, the grip just goes away. Hard to call this. Melty's in the lead. He's just done a grandpa murder, and it didn't work out for him. That's myself, Mackie, and Kevman all having to pull away from the wall there, where we were unceremoniously dumped. Tweetman somehow back into the lead after all that. I'm not quite sure how. I've watched the replay many, many times. I don't know how he did it. But he did it. Tweetman, they hate Melty. Scurried off ahead. Bye guys. Go and have fun without us. Kevman here looking kind of lone on his own. And Fat Cat Gaming just mysteriously reappeared in 4th place. Well done, Gabe. And then down at the back is Mackie and myself. This is currently the closest battle on the track. But don't worry, we've got heavy boost on, heavy slipstream on, which means we're going to be bunching up again. Because of the gearboxes in these cars, though, the boost didn't actually help the top speed. But it did give us a little bit of extra acceleration and grip at the back. So that would be a feature all the way through this competition. It would keep all the cars together, and it would keep all the racers pretty violent, to be honest. Bit of a lull right now. Time to take stock. Maybe while this is happening, you could maybe give the video a like if you're into this sort of thing. Perhaps subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and give that notification bell a poke so you can find out when the rest of the i3 Insanity races are coming. And they're going to be coming soon. Oh yes, they are. They're all recorded, they're sat ready for editing. Oh, I thought it was going to be a move then. Kevman very aggressively defending against the Fat Cat Gaming purple thing. Come on, give us some action. There's been no action for a while. There's a bit of sensible driving there from both of them. They're both hungry, they both want it. Oh, Fat Cat going out very, very wide. Kevman making the corner. Absolutely spot on there. Perhaps not there. It's all gone wrong for that particular corner. And they are catching up with Melty. Or Melty dropping back into their clutches. Either way, that two-way battle is about to become a three-way battle. And this man, Tweetman, is just gone. He's miles ahead of everybody else. There's no point even talking about him. If he didn't want to be on the video, all he had to do was just not show up. Gaby's made it in front of Kevman. That's a move we didn't really see, but I'm sure it wasn't a clean overtake, because that's just the way it goes. Oh, and I've managed to catch up with this group as well. So this is about to become a four-way battle. You see, I told you we'd all bunch up, didn't I? And here it comes. Gabe's Fat Cat Gaming Machine really catching up with Melty at this point. He's got some real pace. I don't know where it came from or where it's going. We'll have to wait and see. If these cars do all bunch up together, then it might not be so much a test of skill as who crashes least bad. I don't know if that's grammatically correct, least bad. Perhaps let me know in the comments. And while you're down there in the comments, let me know if you want to join our events. They're arranged through our Discord. I can send you an invite for them. Everyone's welcome, as long as you love to have fun. As you can see, we do let all our dirty driving out in these events. Because you've got to, it's good for the soul. They hate Melty. Now got very, very little space between himself and Gaby. But look at that. I'm so excited, I can't speak. We're catching up with Tweetman. Oh, Melty goes down to third. He gets jumped on there by the Fat Cat Mobile, which then gets the next corner completely wrong. Tweetman off in the distance. We're all catching up. It's going to be probably a closer finish than you realise at this point. Melty back into second. Kevman closing in. Myself closing in. Oh, it could be anybody's second place. I think we know who's won, but it could be anybody's second place, couldn't it? What do you think? Is your money on Melty? I don't know. I don't know. That Fat Cat Gaming car looking very, very aggressive. Tweetman there, across the line first, then Melty, then Gabe, then Kevman, and then myself, and then for some reason we all just crash as we go over the finish line. The AI clearly doesn't want anything to do with this event, and I don't particularly blame it. Somewhere, Mackie seems to have parked out on track. That is not the right way, Mackie. No, no, no. The finish line's the other way, I think. Ah, well, we'll see there. Hopefully they'll finish by the time the next video comes out. Let's just wait and see. Until then, I want to thank you all for watching the video. It's been a pleasure to host you. Hope you'll join in next time. We're going to be at another wet track on Comfort Hards once again. Thank you, of course, to my Discord. They do put up with a lot, especially from Melty. Be nice to yourself. Be nice to everyone else. and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.